Good morning, National Dayers! It's Mrs. Erickson. Today is Monday, January 29th. It is the 29th day of the year. There are 337 days left. Happy National Corn Chip Day. On January 29th, grab the queso or salsa and celebrate National Corn Chip Day. Recognized each year across the country, this day encourages corn chip lovers to whip up their favorite dips and toppings. The corn chip, or friotes, are not to be confused with the tortilla chip. Both are made from cornmeal, which is baked or fried in oil. Differing steps for processing the corn separate the tortilla from the corn chip. The corn for a tortilla chip is soaked in a lime water solution that breaks down the hulls. This process creates a crisper, milder chip. A corn chip is sturdier with a stronger corn flavor. Both were popular snacks originating in Mexico. The great news about corn chips are gluten-free. Corn chips and potato chips are both gluten-free. However, you also want to make sure they're not made where flour and other gluten products are made to avoid cross-contamination. Fresh corn chips are delicious too. You can cut tortillas into strips or triangles and bake or fry them until crispy. And cornmeal made from ground corn is used to make corn chips. Do you want to know how to celebrate today? We'll create a topping buffet with everyone's favorite toppings, including jalapenos, cheese, olive, queso, seasoned shredded pork, chicken or steak, onions, tomatoes, sour cream, and guac, and whip up some nachos. You can always just dip them in whatever you like. Mrs. Erickson's favorite? Chips and salsa. Always. Today is also Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day, National Carnation Day, National Puzzle Day, and Kansas Day. All right, National Dayers, today we're going to make Frito Pie. Gather the following supplies. You'll need a small bag of Fritos corn chips, a can of chili, shredded cheese, and scissors. So the first thing you're going to do is take that can of chili and put it in a bowl, and then you can heat it in the microwave. If you're more comfortable putting it in a pot and heating it on a stove, you can do that too. Once it's warm, take the side of your chip bag and cut it long ways to open up the whole side of the bag. We're going to use this like an actual bowl. Ooh, that's a cool chip. I'm going to save that one. Now take the rest of the chips in the bag and crunch them up a little bit. You don't want to turn them into sawdust, but you want them a little bit easier to eat than a whole chip. Take some of your warm chili and spoon it over the top of the chips, as much or as little as you would like. Next, take some shredded cheese, again, as much or as little as you would like, and sprinkle it over the chips and chili. And now you have a portable, delicious snack. This one is so yummy. All right, National Dayers, we have a rule at our house that you have to be super careful about opening bags of chips because Commando will eat the entire bag if we're not looking, and chips aren't good for kitties. So, come here, little man. Come here. So he's smelling my cheesy Frito pie over here, and I need two hands to eat this. I gotta have one hand to hold the bag, and I gotta have one hand to scoop it out, but oh my gosh, this looks amazing. All right, National Dayers, whether you make it in a bowl or you make it in a bag, or you just eat some corn chips today, keep smiling, have a marvelous Monday, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye! This one's for me. It's time for super spectacular shoutouts. Our shoutouts today start us off with Ms. W and everyone in the Special Education Adult Transition Program at Connections in Fresno, California. Next up is Ms. Nina, Ms. Nancy, Ms. Sarah, Mr. Mitch, Ms. Stephanie, Ms. Alyssa, Mr. Dan, Ms. Sophia, and Harley, and everyone in the Adult Transition class at College View School in Glendale, California. And our third shout out today goes out to Mrs. Markowitz and everyone in the Foundations program at AGW grades 6 through 8 at Alfred G. Waters Middle School in Middletown, Delaware. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. I hope you loved your shout-out. Teachers, if you'd like to get your class a shout-out, just complete the Google form. The link can be found below this video in the description. And here it is, our updated, super spectacular shout-out map.